Hello students, let's begin with our today's topic, that is adjectives. Children, before reading adjectives, you need to understand first what are adjectives. So what are adjectives? Adjectives are words which are used to describe nouns or pronouns. Any word that we will use in a sentence to describe the noun or the pronoun involved in a sentence will be called as an adjective. Let us take an example. She wore a beautiful dress. In this sentence, dress is our noun. And how are we describing that dress? How is the dress? It is beautiful. She wore a beautiful dress. How is the dress? The dress is beautiful. Here, beautiful is our adjective. Let's take another example. They live in a beautiful house. In this sentence, house is our noun. And how do we describe it? The house is beautiful. So beautiful is our adjective here, that is used to describe the dress and the house. So any word that we use to describe either a noun or a pronoun will be called as an adjective. Now children, there are different types of adjectives. We'll discuss them one by one. So let us see what is the first kind of adjective that we have. So we have descriptive adjectives first. Let us study what are descriptive adjectives. Descriptive adjectives are adjectives which tell us about the kind or quality of nouns or pronouns. Any adjective that will give us the information about the kind or the quality of nouns or pronouns will be called as a descriptive adjective. For example, Betty is a clever girl. What kind of girl is Betty? She is a clever girl. So in this sentence, the adjective that we have is descriptive. It is giving us the description of the girl. It is telling us the quality of the girl. What quality does the girl has? She is clever. Next kind of adjective is adjectives of number, or you can also call it adjectives of quantity. Now what are adjectives of number or quantity? Adjectives of number or quantity are adjectives which come before a noun, showing how many or how much of the noun there is. So basically, children, adjective of number or quantity gives you a fixed number or a quantity of something about how many or how much noun is involved in that sentence. For example, Mary gave me 5 oranges. So in this sentence, 5 is the adjective of quantity or adjective of number, because it is giving us the amount, how many oranges does Mary gave me. Mary gave me 5 oranges. So in this sentence, 5 is the adjective of number. Next kind of adjective is demonstrative adjective. What are demonstrative adjectives? Demonstrative adjectives are adjectives which point out nouns and are followed by the nouns which they point out. So basically they are used before a noun and they'll always point out the nouns. For example, this house is bigger than that one. So in this sentence, our noun is house. And here we are still talking about the house. This house is bigger than that one. So here that is our demonstrative adjective as it is pointing out the noun. Next kind of adjective is interrogative adjective. What are interrogative adjectives? Interrogative adjectives are adjectives which ask questions and come before a noun. For example, which way shall we go? So here we are asking a question. Which way shall we go? Which is our interrogative adjective. It can be anything. What, where, when did you go there, what is your name. So in such kind of sentences we are asking a question. Such words like which, what, when, where will be considered as interrogative adjectives. Let's talk about possessive adjectives. So what are possessive adjectives? These are those adjectives which are used to show possession, to show any kind of relation with something, to show possession. Such adjectives are called possessive adjectives. For example, I have given my book to your brother. So I have given my book. Whose book is that? My book. So I possess that book. Given to whom? To your brother. Fine. What is the relation with both of them? That he is his brother, your brother. So in this sentence, my and your will be considered as possessive adjectives. Now this was all for today. We have studied what are adjectives and what are types of adjectives. We read in detail about each of the adjectives. In the next session, we will be talking about the comparison of adjectives. Till then, take care.